Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Nico here, and back again with the 340. It's been a long time since I've filmed a video, so don't mind the rustiness, but I really just want to kind of give you another update from the last video because I made a huge jump and I honestly forgot to vlog or film any of it, so I'm extremely sorry about that. Now, this kind of goes along with what I've said before. I do post a lot more on TikTok and Instagram. Basically, YouTube is kind of more you know, like a side thing in a way. So if you follow me on Instagram or my TikTok, which will be linked below, you guys would have already seen all these mods, but I'm gonna go ahead and basically give you an update on the car. So everyone, as you can see by the title of the video, I went ahead and did a Speedtech top mount turbo kit, as well as I ended up going with the stage 1 pure drivetrain solutions transmission upgrade. And all right, everyone, this is what we're looking like right now. So another small thing too as well, I did decide to do the yellow CSL DRL upgrades. As you guys can see here, I just turned on those so you can take a look at those. Honestly, makes the front end of the car look so much more aggressive. So if you guys are kind of on the fence of doing it, I would definitely go ahead and think about doing that. Now, moving up here, as you guys can see, this huge snail right here. Like I said, I went ahead and went with the Speedtech top mount turbo kit, specifically the 6466. So that capable of 900 to 1,000 horsepower. Obviously, I'm not pushing that much. This is, at the end of the day, a fun weekend, almost daily car, and I really do not need that much power for the street. Don't mind, engine bay is a little dirty. I kind of doing this video on the fly, so I'm trying to get back into it, but take a look here. We have the whole kit. So, I mean, we have the charge piping all the way down here. And then we got that turbo. Back to the downpipe, which goes all the way back to our Turner Motorsport exhaust, which honestly sounds great. I'll see if I can get a video clip of it in here for you guys as well so you can hear it. And then just a couple small things as well. They're a little dirty right now, but I did end up going with Apex SM10 wheels. Specifically, they are 18 by 9s, so slightly bigger than factory. I do have X drive, so it's going to be square set up front and rear on 245 by 40 18s. Now, taking a look with inside the cabin, only thing that's changed in here is going to be just the steering wheel. I decided to take the race wheel out. In my honest opinion, it's not like I thought it was tacky. You know, if you like it, you like it. But personally, especially after having the digital display installed that has shift lights built in, I didn't see the need for the shift lights in the steering wheel. So I went with this Alcantara and like OEM leather with a strip in the middle. Now, like I said, guys, I will go ahead and probably put some videos in here of how it sounds, how it drives. It's perfect. I love the way the setup is now, but I probably will go ahead and start it up for you guys here in a second so you guys can hear it for yourself. Now, everyone, I did move into a new place, so my neighbors might hate me, but you know, it's fine. Hear that whine? I love that sound. Turner Motorsport exhaust sounds perfect rumble. It's something that's not too loud, you know, not too obnoxious, but just enough to sound perfect. You love that direct injector tick. Now the valve is open and you can really hear it now. Now, everyone, I'm gonna go ahead and get into talking about, kind of giving you an update how it's been going so far. So I ended up doing this top mount turbo kit back in like May or sometime around there, and ever since then it's honestly been great. The only thing I will say is the turbo itself did have an issue. It was a balancing issue right out the box, basically. So luckily I got that warranted, no problems there, and ever since then it's been running perfect. Now, obviously, along with that setup, I do now have a motive reflex, which you can kind of see the wiring back there, which goes to the port injection, you know, which controls, besides boost and the wastegate for the top mount turbo kit, my port injection that I have here from Precision Raceworks. And you can actually see a little bit back there, that blue right there. That's part of the port injection kit. So guys, right now I'm pushing about 40 pounds of boost. Haven't dynoed it, but kind of going based off my tuner, he has the same exact setup. Shout out CD919. His links will be in the description below as well. Perfect, amazing tune. Have no complaints about it. He's a great guy. His setup pushes around, I think it was like 750 to the wheel, with a very similar setup that I have. So I'm gonna guess I'm between 700 to 800 depending on my ethanol mix I have that day. And speaking of fuel and ethanol, this is a flex tune. So this, 93, E50, E30, whatever I put in here, the car will just automatically adjust boost and timing based off of that. Now, I personally like that method better, even though you do leave a little bit of power on the table if you don't tune specifically for a certain fuel. But in my area, it's really hard to get exactly E50 or exactly E85. It's very hard to do so in my area. You guys already know, and I have had this, but this is just basically the Hob switch for my secondary low pressure fuel pump that basically helps get more fuel up to the Dorch stage 2 high pressure fuel pump. Now everyone, that's gonna be it for today's video. I really hope you enjoyed. Please let me know if you have any questions or comments down below. If you want me to make more content, obviously about the Speedtech kit, how it holds up, please let me know. And as you can see back there, I also recently started getting into bikes, so I will be doing motovlogging content here as well. This is basically just gonna be all automotive bikes, anything with an engine in it, where this is gonna be that kind of concept, of course, while having some fun, going to car shows, car meets. So we're still gonna be doing that. Everyone, please let me know what you think. I personally love this setup that I have in the car now. It's pretty much gonna stay here until either I sell it or just put it back to stock, either one, but it's gonna stay here for a while. Again, I really appreciate you guys sticking around with me. If you haven't, please go ahead, check out my clothing brand link down below. Follow my Instagram, my TikTok, all socials linked down below. That'll be it for today's video, guys. Have a good one. Peace.